Hello, and thanks for joining me for Discover the Oregon MS in Management. To start off, we'll be doing some quick introductions. My name is Hadley Underwood. I am one of our assistant directors for graduate admissions here with the Lundquist College of Business. I have been in my role since September, and prior to that, I was at our School of Law for 2 years managing other master's programs, and I also received my master's degree there. So I'm a proud Duck alumni, happy to be here and chatting with you today about our newest master's program. You'll also notice on this screen we have Abby Snoffer. She's our Associate Director for Graduate Recruitment, and we work together with our MBAs as well as our Master of Management students. So here is a quick agenda of today's info session. We'll be doing a program snapshot, experiential learning, career services, curriculum overview, the application process, tuition and funding, and the fall 2027 application deadlines. So here's a quick snapshot of the MSM program. So this program is designed to help you gain those business fundamentals. So we're talking accounting, statistics, finance, as well as some of those soft skills such as negotiation, leadership, managing people and organizations. Whatever you can think of within business, we'll probably have a class for that. You can see here that there's no work experience required. So you may be looking at other master's programs that do have a work experience either required or preferred, but this program is really designed for folks to go straight from undergrad into a master's program. And that can really help you if you're looking to do a quick 1 year program to advance your degree or to really go into different career opportunities. So great opportunity. If you have work experience, that's great as well. We welcome folks from all sorts of backgrounds into this program. We are a cohort-based model, so our classes will be with your core cohort, and then electives you'll be taking with other folks in different master's degree programs. And we are a fall start only. We're full-time and in-person in Eugene, and this is a fast-paced program. It's 10 months, and so you're really going through those 10 months quickly, going over course content in business, as well as gaining those networking skills and career opportunities. So it is fast paced, but we have people here to support you within Lundquist College to help guide you with any step along the way. There are no classes on Fridays, but you'll also see that those days may be filled with group projects as well as networking or experiential learning trips. So even though we don't have scheduled class sessions, you'll still be busy. And then the last piece to point out is that upon completion of the Master's of Management degree and 2 years of post work experience, you would be eligible for the Accelerated MBA. And the Accelerated MBA is a 15-month program where you would select a specialization in one of our centers of excellence. If you're interested in learning more about the Accelerated MBA, I would encourage you to reach out to Abby or myself to really talk about, your career goals, aspirations, and why the accelerated program might be a great fit for you upon completion of the MSM. So here's a quick overview of our campus. And so we are located in the Lillis Business Complex, which is down there on your left-hand side of the screen with the giant yellow O on it. We're very proud of our building. It's actually the most photographed building on campus, and it's a great space to come and learn. There's also some other highlights you'll see on screen. We've got Autzen Stadium, where football games take place, as well as Hayward Field on the right-hand side, where our track and field location for our stadium is. We've also got some other popular buildings here on campus, but it really is beautiful. I promise it does look like this. We're not raining all the time. So just a quick snapshot of our class of 2027. You'll notice the photo is from our first cohort. They just graduated in June, so we're very proud of them. But our incoming class of 2027 has a cohort size of 25 students. Then they're coming from 15 different majors. So those majors span from journalism, marine biology, communications, mathematics, as well as business degrees like business administration and finance. So you really don't need to have that background. We have so many students coming in with so many different experiences. It's a great opportunity to meet so many different people. The average years of work experience are 2. We have undergraduate GPA average is 3.31. The average age is 23, and we are 51% of self-identifying women in our cohort. For experiential learning, this is a great aspect of our program. So, first, we'd like to talk about our winter domestic trip. And the winter domestic trip took place in Seattle. So, you'll see our students were able to go to Alaska Airlines and also visit Amazon as well as Climate Pledge Arena. And this was a great trip to meet people in their prospective career fields as well as gain those networking opportunities. Some of our students came away from internships with this experiential trip. So, really great opportunity for them to go out and meet so many different people. We also offer professional edge workshops, and these workshops can look like an AI development course. They can be in data visualization with Power BI. Whatever you're thinking, we'll probably have some sort of workshop for that. So, it's also a great opportunity if you're looking to gain credentialing on your LinkedIn. So, highly recommend taking advantage of those opportunities. We also have a variety of speakers and events that are coming to Lundquist. So that can look like folks from our community coming and speaking, or Duck alumni from all over. And those opportunities are, of course, open to you as a master's student. So, More Career Services is your one stop shop for gaining career advising skills, and they will be with you the entire step of the way from the minute that you accept your admission to the Master's in Management program until you are a graduate and even alumni. They will help with the networking. So, they're a group that really helps put together those networking events and thinking about, like, where are those opportunities to go and travel and meet industry professionals. They also could do career advising. So they'll work with you one on one to really talk about, where do you see yourself going with your career, and how can they help you get to where you want to be. For professional coaching, they will help you with your resume building, mock interviews, as well as, completing that final negotiation for a job contract. So they are there to help coach you and support you all of throughout the career process. They also provide funding and internships for internships and travel. So if you're interested in doing a domestic or international internship or any sort of conference that's considered professional, feel free to talk to one of their advisors. They'd be happy to assist you with that. So, at a glance, the program is 3 terms. It's 45 credits with 10 core classes, 5 electives, and as previously mentioned, any 4 year bachelor's degree applies for this program. So, you don't need to have a business bachelor's degree to apply. Here's a look at the curriculum. So you'll see that fall is pretty busy. We dive in head first with our accounting, finance, and quantitative methods, as well as a professional development program. And that's a great opportunity to meet networking professionals from across the fields. And your academic director will really be in charge of making sure that you're getting to meet people from all over different careers and organizations. And then you'll see that the core curriculum definitely lightens up a little bit in winter and spring, as well as the opportunity to take further electives. And those electives can look like leadership, negotiation, sustainable business development, digital marketing, and sports analytics. So if you are interested in any of those classes and more, we'll probably have something available for you. We also have elective options that are outside of the Lundquist College of Business, and you would work with your advisor to chat about the process for getting those approved. So that could look like anything in our College of Design or our profession or public policy and management programs. So there's so many opportunities. It really is a great way to gain exposure into other colleges across campus. So for our centers of excellence, we have 4 of them here within Lundquist College of Business. We offer the Finance and Securities Analysis, our Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, our Center for Sports Business, and the Center for Sustainable Business Practices. And so as a master's student, you have access to learning more about what's going on in each of these centers, as well as working with folks. You can go to sessions to learn more about the speakers that they're having. You can participate in conferences that our centers are putting on, such as our Summit for Sustainable Business Practices. So it really is a great opportunity to get involved with a lot of the faculty as well as students in our other master's degree programs at the University of Oregon. So here is a quick snapshot of our application for the Masters of Management. So for the Masters of Management, we will need to have a resume, current resume, as well as transcripts from all institutions attended. If your first language is not English, you'll need to complete an English proficiency exam, a statement of purpose, and then optional GMAT GRE test scores, an optional letter of recommendation, and an interview if invited. If you're interested in learning more about the application materials, I would recommend watching our Master of Management Application Masterclass to learn more about that process of applying to the program. So tuition and funding. So our upcoming tuition for residents of Oregon is $33,000 and 990. So it is closer to that $34,000 range. Non-resident tuition is around $40,000. There are fees and matriculation fees included, so you'll see those right there listed. And to be transparent as well, we also offer funding opportunities. So we offer scholarships available through Lundquist. There's also scholarships available through the Division of Graduate Studies. Those opportunities typically close in the middle of March. So if you're looking to maximize those opportunities for application or for getting scholarship funding, I would highly recommend applying early. And then we have our GE and work study opportunities. Please note these are highly competitive. Our program will not place you in these opportunities. You do need to apply for them through our portal. And so those opportunities are available to apply for. They'll be posted typically closer to the start of the academic term. And you can apply for them outside of the College of Business. So if you are able to qualify for anything in another college, you're welcome to apply for them. So our fall 2027 application deadlines, you'll see here we have 5 different deadlines. We have an early decision, which the notification is January 9th, a priority scholarship, which is March 6th, regular decision, and international candidate. So remember, if you're an international candidate, you must get your application in by March 15th for a decision notification of May 1st. The final scholarship deadline is May 15th with a decision notification of June 22nd. And then our final deadline for fall 2027 is July 23rd with a decision notification of July 31st. So thank you so much for joining this information session about our Masters of Management program. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to Abby and myself, or you can also reach out to our Lundquist admissions email or give us a call. We're happy to chat anytime to chat about those questions you may have. And we hope to see your application for our next cycle. So again, thanks so much for joining us and have a great rest of your day.